Bills and Packers. Ooh, man, I'm glad I'm not a Bills fan. Hard to believe it, but it's their first shutout of the year. The Bills finally got shut out. Overall, this was just a terrible performance by the Bills offense. Josh Allen just had way too much on his plate, and he ended up having a terrible day. He didn't even complete half of his passes. And of course, they had to throw it because they were behind, yet again, because the Bills offense can't get anything going. And Kelvin Benjamin, as usual, looking like crap, can't get any separation, and he got a concussion in that game. So the only decent, I use that term loosely, decent receiver they had got a concussion and was out of the game. So Bills were kind of screwed the whole game. I'm still convinced they're going to have a top 5 draft pick this year just because of how bad their offense is. And God knows they're going to need it, considering the way they're playing. They're going to need a lineman or a number 1 receiver or a running back because Shady, LaShawn McCoy, is getting pretty up there in age. So it's, oh man, Bills fans, I am so sorry. As for Green Bay, they didn't have the best day on offense, but they did enough to win. Obviously, they scored more than 0 points. They put up 22. So at the end of the day, I guess that's really all that matters. Granted, Rodgers only had 1 touchdown and 1 interception, which is something that the Bills defense should be proud of themselves for doing. I mean, you still lost, so don't get too excited, but you held Aaron Rodgers to 22 points and only 1 touchdown pass, and you picked them off once. So that's not a bad day if you can do that in Lambeau Field, nonetheless. In summary, Bills offense, bad. Bills defense, not bad. Packers offense, needs work. Packers defense, good, but played against a bad opponent.